All right, I'm gonna level with y'all. I am in need of serious help. Not just me, but my family as well. So basically, this video is to make awareness for my GoFundMe page, which hasn't received a single donation yet, and I made it over a month ago. So basically, I had to quit working at the beginning of 2023 because I started noticing some issues physically. Um, I think I have some form of chronic fatigue. We don't know what it is. I'm undiagnosed because all of the tests that I've taken have shown that I'm healthy. I think it's long COVID, that has caused me to be this way. And pretty much since then, I've got about maybe a couple hours on average each day where I have some energy. And then after that, I crash out and I feel like I'm running a fever. So because of that, I can't work a job. I can't even work from home to do anything consistently enough because I spend honestly most of my day in bed. I do have a Twitch channel and a YouTube that I try to make content on, but I am not really making any money off of that, especially not on streaming, because live streaming is really hard for me because it's really hard for me to stay out of bed and be consistent with a live stream. Even streaming from bed is hard for me. And videos take me a long time to make, and my YouTube channel does all right, but it takes a long time for me to get a video out. So those are just not making me enough money in the slightest. And basically, my debt and bills are only stacking up more and more. For context, I live with my brother rent free. He basically takes care of all my necessities for me, groceries, everything that I need. He doesn't charge me rent or like any bills or anything. And then any other help that I might need comes from my dad, who also works. But unfortunately, he also has his own health issues, so he misses a lot of days at his own job. And my brother is making less money than he used to because now he has to, because his position at his job changed. He fixes helicopters basically. He basically needs to pay way more on taxes than he used to have to. So he's not making as much every year as he used to. So we're all struggling at the moment, and especially me because pretty much all the money I get comes from them. I do have a Patreon where I have a few patrons. I make about $40 on that every month, but that is not enough. That doesn't even pay for a week's worth of groceries. So not only do I need y'all's help to donate to my GoFundMe, or you can join my Patreon. That works too. But I also need 1,000 followers here on TikTok so I can hyperlink my GoFundMe. I'm probably just gonna hyperlink my Linktree because my Linktree links to both my Patreon and my GoFundMe. So I would like to be able to put that on my profile, but I simply can't right now. At least I can't make it to where you can click on it. So if there's anyone out there that can spare anything for my GoFundMe, or if you want to go to my Patreon, where I don't really offer much on my Patreon because it's like pretty much what little I can put out there. I don't really feel right to charge for it. So I feel like I might as well just post everything that I make. I do plan to publish books in the future. That would be cool, but that takes a long time and that costs money too. So if there's anyone out there who can help, that'd be greatly appreciated, not just by myself, but also my family as well, who has to, they have to do a lot to take care of me, financially and everything. And I'd like to get to the point where I'm no longer in debt with medical bills and the vehicle repairs that I've had to make on my truck recently, which is only getting worse. Now I need a new radiator now. I've already had to replace a bunch of hoses in the water pump, and it's getting too much of my truck. And I also have a surgery coming up in a few days. We were just barely able to get enough money to be able to get that going together. And of course, now they're going to bill us for that as well. And I believe that bill is going to have interest rates, so that's only going to get worse if we don't at least make the minimum payments on that. So yeah, we really need y'all's help. We would really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you if you decide to do anything.